Whether young or old, married or single, men experience stress. They can experience stress coming from issues about family, spouse, work, studies, colleagues, and others. In fact, nobody cannot experience stress. In one way or another, we will all experience stress. But the difference lies in how we manage stress. Will we use it to become better persons? Or will we fall victims to stress and let it rule our lives? In order to properly manage stress, you must be able to identify it first. What are the different symptoms of stress in men? There are so many possible symptoms of stress in men. These are classified as physical symptoms, behavioral symptoms, emotional symptoms, and cognitive symptoms. Physical symptoms of stress in men can be any of the following: chest pain, high blood pressure, shortness of breath, fatigue, decreased or increased sex drive, muscle pain, headaches, dizziness, clenched jaws, teeth grinding, indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, perspiration, stomach cramps, unexplained weight gain or loss, and skin problems. As you can see, physical symptoms of stress in men can also be symptoms of another disease. Therefore, if you experience these, visit your doctor for the correct diagnosis. Behavioral symptoms in men are usually the very first signs that something is wrong. Consciously or unconsciously, men exhibit these behavioral changes because of stress. Examples of behavioral symptoms are decreased or increased appetite, too much or too little sleep, neglecting responsibilities, becoming a procrastinator, isolating yourself from other people, nervous habits, pacing, nail biting, etc., and use of drugs, cigarettes, and alcohol. There are also emotional symptoms of stress in men. And like behavioral symptoms, these are also one of the first signs of stress in men. Emotional symptoms are short temper, irritability, mood changes, feeling of isolation, sense of loneliness, depression, feeling of insecurity, general feeling of unhappiness, and feeling of overwhelmed. Cognitive symptoms of stress in men can be problems with concentration, poor judgment, memory problems, pessimism, anxiety, and constant worrying. These are the different ways that can help you in identifying stress in men. If you experience any of these, visit your doctor so that the accurate diagnosis is made. Or if you observe any of these symptoms in your friend, husband, sibling, or child, try talking to him and encourage him to visit the doctor. Symptoms of stress in men can result to bigger problems if this is not managed. For instance, withdrawal and isolation can lead to depression. And depression is the #1 cause of suicide. In the workplace, stress can result to decreased productivity which, in turn, can lead to losing one's job. Stress can also affect your relationships. Therefore, the best thing to do after identifying that you are under stress is to learn stress relief techniques.